Very good afternoon to you. Well, I'm sure one of the main questions on your mind is exactly how cold it's going to be this coming week. And I have to tell you, it's going to be very difficult trying to predict exactly how much snow we're going to get. So there you go. I've set the scene. It's going to be just about cold enough for more snow. And certainly more snow to come today. Already it's been snowing across the southeast. We've had accumulations of 1 to 3 centimetres in a number of areas. And the result of this is this weather system here, or the culprit for this weather system that's bringing the snow across the east and the southeast. So these are the sort of amounts that we'll get by the time we get to around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 to 4 centimetres, for example, across the Greater London area. The further west you go, the least amount of snow you'll get. And in Cornwall, in fact, probably here, more brightness to come for the second half of the day. Now, a little bit of snowiness to come across parts of Wales later on this afternoon, but not much as far as northwest England is concerned, across the Irish Sea into Northern Ireland. Here, in fact, a light thaw today. Temperatures of around +2 in Belfast, so I think some of that snow lying on the ground will continue to melt. Not a bad second half of the day across the Western Isles of Scotland, but as far as eastern Scotland goes and the northeast of England, for the time being, across this part of the world, it's quiet before all of this snow you can see here comes your way, and it'll be trundling its way through the course of this evening and tonight in the direction of northern England and Scotland. So lots going on here. A legacy of ice across the south left by today's snow. 10 to 15 centimetres inland areas, especially the upland areas. Strong winds as well. In the south, where the sky's clear tonight, temperatures could actually drop down to around about -10 degrees Celsius, but that's the exception rather than the rule. So we need clear skies and lots of snow across the fields to get those sort of temperatures, and we could well be getting those temperatures later in the week as well. Now, as far as tomorrow goes, weather fronts that have been bringing the snow so far today across the southeast are a little bit further northward. So here they are through tomorrow. Amber warnings of snow for northern England and also parts of Scotland. To the south, a quieter day, but still a chance of a bit of snow almost anywhere across the southeast. So we're not out of the woods yet as far as southern Britain is concerned, as far as tomorrow goes. So here's the headline for this week. Expect further wintry weather. And that means sleet, snow, ice, and even some freezing fog as we head towards the end of the week. So this is the scene for Tuesday then. Low pressure with lots of weather fronts, and not just weather fronts, but weather fronts in cold air, nibbling into that cold air which is sitting across the UK. And that, of course, means a potential for further snow. So let's take a look at Tuesday in a little bit more detail then. Towards the south, we're watching an area again that could bring a little bit of rain or sleet to the coasts. Further inland, some snow. Also a breeze out of the east, bringing further snow showers in the northeast of the UK. On Wednesday, again, the computer's picking up an area of potential snow for the south. Might not look like much here, but there is that potential. Now, as far as the northwest of the UK is concerned, it does look as though some mild air will try to topple its way over the UK, but really what's going to happen, the cold air is mostly going to win. So on Thursday, we've got cold air stuck across this corner of the country, whereas ever so slightly warmer air starts to nudge in into Northern Ireland and western parts of Scotland. That actually means that weather fronts will progress into Northern Ireland and western Scotland by the end of the week, we think. And we also think that it'll stay cold across southern parts of the UK. So snow, ice and freezing fog to come this week.